Hello Leo, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a lovely day today. As you can see from the title, we are doing your Lionsgate reading for this year's portal. If you don't know what the Lionsgate is, you can look it up. It's a very powerful and intense portal that can bring in some really amazing transformation if you are willing to take advantage of the energy. I did an overview for all signs last Friday of what the portal is bringing in. It was very powerful, so if you haven't watched it, I would definitely go back and check it out. So let's see what is coming in for you. First, we're going to pull a theme, then look at love, money, and spiritual development. All right, so what is Leo's theme for this year's portal? This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart, as sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so we are starting out with You Are Good Enough. This is your theme. All right, Leo, if you've been selling yourself short due to self-doubt and other types of self-criticism, don't do that. You are good enough. You deserve whatever it is that you want that you're going after. If you want that relationship, you deserve it. If you want that job, that promotion, you deserve it. If you are feeling very spiritually drained and aren't sure how to get back on the path to spiritual enlightenment and growth, you deserve to take care of yourself. All right, you feel like you're feeling very down and out, just kind of low. So just remind yourself, I am good enough. I deserve the things that I want. I deserve the things that I'm trying to manifest in my dreams. All right, so let's find out how this portal will affect you in regards to love. How will this portal affect Leo in regards to love? All right. Oh, we'll see. There we go. All right, so I have 10 of Swords, the 4 of Cups in reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're feeling very heavy right now with this 10 of Swords. Might be in a lot of pain, like emotionally and mentally. I feel like maybe a lot of you have either recently ended a very serious relationship or had to let go of someone that you had deep feelings for. And you feel like you're missing out. You feel like that you're not going to receive another opportunity like that, or that there's no one else that can compare, something like that. Or nobody else will want you. Going back to You Are Good Enough. But look, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there is good luck coming. There is a positive turn of events coming. I think you just need to do some healing and some release. She's meditating here. Okay? Let's not focus on the one cup. There's 3 other cups. Okay, but yeah, you need to do some healing and letting go of this person or the idea that maybe you had in mind, and good things are ahead. So why is the 10 of Swords here? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you tried really hard to make it work with somebody, and you just couldn't. You just couldn't get it to, you just couldn't get it to work. You just couldn't get you guys on the same page. But I feel like you did put a lot of effort in. They spoke negatively to you. Get rid of that energy. Yeah. They may have made you feel bad about yourself, and you tried to do better and you tried to make it work, but it just wouldn't. All right, so why is the 4 of Cups in the reverse? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are at a loss here. If you've been single for a very long time, you may be holding on to energy from the past from somebody, and you're having a hard time letting them go because you maybe idealized them, or maybe they were a divine counterpart, but we don't always end up with those. Like if you have a twin flame, we don't always end up with our twin flame. So I feel like you're grieving the loss of a relationship, either if it's very recent or from the past, and you just can't get rid of that energy. And I think the idea of letting go of them and releasing that energy causes you a lot of anxiety. You're very scared of what will happen if you release them. Your self-esteem feels very tied to this person. All right, so why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 9 of Wands. So Knight of Wands is a card of perseverance, pushing forward. Right now you're holding on, but we're going to push through that negative energy. Do have the Lover showing on the bottom. So see, there is a divine counterpart out there for you. There is another soulmate. The Wheel of Fortune is pointing to a positive turn of events. You just need to get through this difficult time. Make sure you're healing this energy. You don't want to carry it with you, but you don't want to sit in it either. So we're healing and moving forward. Okay? All right. So let's talk about career and finance for Leo. All right, so how will this portal affect Leo in regards to career and finance? Okay, I think that's 3 cards actually. There we go. All right, so the Tower in the reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Princess of Swords in the reverse. You feel very on edge, Leo. I think it's in regards to relationships and in regards to career and finance. I think for some reason you feel unstable, but I don't think that you actually are. Maybe there's some uncertainty with your work situation. Maybe the company is changing or management's changing. Feels like there's some changes happening around you that you don't really have control of. But the Tower's in the reverse, so like nothing bad's really going to happen. It's almost like they're giving me the image of an earthquake. Like the ground is shaking, the people are like wondering what's going to happen, and there's like this shaking sensation, and you feel like everything's going to crumble, but then it stops. Nothing crumbled. The ground just shook for a few minutes. So I think you are expecting a Tower moment to happen, but it's not actually going to happen. Okay, so just kind of allow yourself to relax. And for those of you, for some of you, there could be a Tower moment, but Tower moments lead to, these breakdowns lead to breakthroughs and new beginnings. So even if something really bad does happen, which I'm not feeling for the vast majority of you, it will lead you to something else. But there is just this feeling of uncertainty. Okay, so why is it, the Four of Swords is here. Again, I think you just need to rest and trying to keep your mind off of it. And then the Princess of Swords is here. I think these are all in the reverse. I think because you're again trying to stay ignorant of what's happening, which could be a good or a bad thing. Maybe you should find out, then realize, oh, the ground's just shaking, but it's not going to crumble. Or, yeah, maybe it is going to crumble and I should go somewhere else. There's a desire to look for something else, to figure out what's happening, but you're not putting any action into it. There also could be either a lack of communication or some miscommunication that's going on that's causing you to feel uncertain. And I think the Four of Swords is in reverse because you're not taking time to heal or rest or process the information in a healthy way. All right, so why is the Tower in the reverse? Oh, funny. King of Wands. Look, there he is on the bottom. I noticed him earlier. All right, so I'm feeling like there is an energy of you needing to take some sort of initiative. Okay, so with this Eight of Pentacles, the guy's got his head down and he's working. He's not paying attention to anything around him. He's got his head down at work, head down working, okay? He's not noticing what's happening going on around him. It's in the reverse though. So I feel like they're saying, don't keep your head down. Take some action or take some sort of initiative towards something. I think you'll find that to be a stress reliever. Go to your boss and be like, look, I heard these rumors or these things are happening and the communication and what exactly is going down has not been clear. Can you help me sort out this information, what's going to be happening? They may not be 100% forthcoming, but at least it can help you feel a little less shaky, a little more grounded. But there's an energy of needing to take initiative. Even if that means going to look for another job, could be the case. If there's a big change in management coming in, maybe you should take the initiative to ask if a position is open that you could take or something like that. But there is an energy of needing to take initiative. It's going to be different for everyone. Okay, so why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Oh, there's a whole bunch of cards here, so I don't do 3 clarifiers. If there was 2, I would have kept it. But, all right, so why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Ace of Cups. Yeah. There is something changing. There is a new beginning here. And I feel like if you get some more information, or if you take initiative and action towards something, you're going to start to feel a level of peace. Okay? For those of you that want a promotion, remember, you're good enough to take it. You're good enough to go after it. But there's a new beginning here. And this doesn't feel like emotional fulfillment or love or anything. It's career. It feels like just peace. You've been stressed out. Your mind has been spinning. And this time to heal just brings in a cycle of peace for you. All right, now why is the Princess of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Take care of yourself, whatever that means for you. I think, again, gathering information, I think you're afraid to find out what's happening. That's an energy there. There's like this energy of wanting to stay ignorant. But I think if you just take the time to figure out what's going on and put like a little bit of a plan in place, I think you're going to feel a lot better about everything. The ground will stop shaking, okay? All right, so let's find out how this portal is going to affect your spiritual development. How will this portal affect Leo's spiritual development? Okay, well, that one wanted to come out. All right. Oh, we have the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, the Fool, again, speaks of this going on a new journey. I think you are going to reawaken here with some spiritual development. I think you've been so caught up in stress around the love and finance situation that you haven't been taking care of yourself very well. But with the Fool here, there's a carefree energy. There's a need to go out in nature. There's water here. She's on a cliff. She's looking at the sun. So a need to experience nature and have some carefree moments where you're not thinking about all of this. Okay? I think you're going to reset your goals for your spiritual development. If you don't have any goals for that, I think you should write some down. Figure out what it is that you want to do in regards to developing who you are as a person. Six of Pentacles in the reverse feels like you're going to stop being generous to people who are not generous back. There's like an energy of not giving to those who don't give back to you here. Okay, but make sure, you know, if somebody's given to you, you want to give back. But there's just like, you want equal give and take. Okay, so why is the Fool here? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, I feel going out in nature is going to be good for a lot of you. I think you're feeling very spiritually drained. So Five of Pentacles in the reverse feels like the warm-up, getting the sun on you, the metaphorical sun, the spiritual energy, refueling that battery. And then the Moon here in the reverse, well, secrets are going to be revealed. Things are going to be shown to you. There's nothing hidden from you. You're just not channeling it. And I think some time out in nature is going to help you reconnect with yourself. And then whatever it is that you are not understanding, that you're not feeling sure about, it's going to become very clear. Okay, so even if you can only go to your local park and sit under a tree for a couple of hours, then do that. But for those of you that can get away for like a full day or even a weekend, I would take advantage of that and just go out into the woods, the desert, the beach, whatever, and just spend some time with the quiet. All right, so why is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles is strength in the reverse. There's 2 9s. I think you feel very lost in regards to your spiritual development because, again, you feel like you're not good enough. There's some low self-esteem or self-worth issues going on here. And I think if you write down some tangible goals for spiritual growth, that's going to help you a lot. The Nine of Pentacles, again, you feel very unsteady in your work for some reason, but you're doing fine, or you will be doing fine. And you're worried about being single or letting go of an energy around love in a relationship. But you're going to be fine, okay? Nine of Pentacles is a single person who's doing extremely well on their own. So I think the Strength card is in the reverse because that's your self-doubt. You're talking yourself out of being able to do things, to be able to be on your own, to be able to take care of yourself, to do well at work, and to be single and happy, okay? Don't talk yourself out of these things. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Temperance. Temperance is all about balance. It's all about patience. Temperance is... I am hearing the word giving. There's alchemy coming together. So she's pouring like these 2 cups together. She's only giving to who gives back to her. I think Six of Pentacles is also about balance when it's in the upright. So if you're feeling very out of balance, just know that you're already balanced. And by not giving to people or wasting energy on people and situations that don't reciprocate, you're going to find, again, that level of peace. I feel like you're just not at peace right now. And you need to find the center to get back to that. All right, so let's get a final word of advice here for Leo on their portal reading today. Practice gratitude. Yeah, I think that's just speaking like positive affirmations. I'm thankful for this relationship, even though it was hard. I'm thankful that I have this career, even though I feel shaky right now. I'm thankful that I have the ability to grow myself as a spiritual being. I am good enough. Okay, I do deserve the things that I want. I'm thankful for the things that I've had and the experiences I've gone through, even though they've been hard. All right, so I feel like there's just a need for you to find peace and release any negative energy that you've been harboring. And yeah, practicing gratitude is a great way to do that. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you. Thanks so much for watching. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you later. Bye.